Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but do you remember that trip we...
Something, Control. Eyes up, men. Spider-Man's here. All units, stay alert. Somebody get over here. Control, I heard something. Stand by for status. Position. Damn. Man down. Cover 2. Let's go. SM1 is active. Stay ready. Get some backup over here. Comms check. SA-77. No response. Can someone get eyes on SA-77? 10-4, heading over now. Prepare to engage. Go alert for priority target.
Tough armor. Need to hit him harder somehow.
Submit now. Keep him out of the air!
Lost him.
Target lost.
Gotta be more
Might
careful.
have something. All units, stay alert.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Yuri, I've engaged a Sable base. Looks like they've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak. So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Watch my back!
This would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises!
Get him! Fire in the hole!
a friend.
Keep them out of the air!
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding did is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes. You do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20. Reinforcements. You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
I think he felt that one. Get to cover. Watch my back.
That was harder than it should have been. Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. Well, all right, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Looks like it heads to that other building. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
That crazy octopus guy who did this, you hear me? Spider-Man, our boys need your help.
Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Electro. Total live wire, that one. What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it. But his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other? Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend. It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive. Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours. Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete, are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull up every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Our teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Not even close, Max. As usual. Time to get up close and personal. Need to web the transformer he's over. Got it. Now I can get closer.
You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Feud? Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Next time you're mine!
Spider-Man! I must break you. You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it? The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Stay still!
Not so fast!
Nothing like knowing you're so far out of your league.
Hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Like knowing you're so far out of your league.
Looks like that hurt!
You know I'm just messing with you now, right?
Need to get him to drop his guard first.
You tired, Spider?
Bit overeager there, Electro. Not complaining, mind you.
Next time you're mine!
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last waltz!
Try to finish him off.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart... Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water... treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Ground team's in port side. This is control.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. Well, that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe. Rescue Sable from the demons, Sable repays me with bullets to the face. Sweet. Ah!
Admit it! You signed up for the jetpacks, and now you're in way over your heads! Ah!
Naval Control, what's our status at our position in Ansonia?
Control, ABC Tango pursuing.
Hey, geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble!
Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shell.
Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes.
Fire in the hole!
You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name!
Prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Officers needed at port side. Over.
They attacked me, but of course, I'm the criminal here. What is it with people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit?
1034. Demons have opened fire. Officers down. Officers needed in port side. Over. Sable Control. What's the situation in Colombia? A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you! Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you. Which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that... a sea of poison? Can't be! This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Should be safe for a minute. I need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. There's the greenhouse! The Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is.
Is that neural interface? It's your secret safe.
Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind? My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Ah, Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
I can help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create? The hard truth is, you did this to me. Without your help, I would have never done any of those terrible things.
I should have seen what was happening to you. Never left you alone with those arms.
Good luck.
There's the Eclipse. But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I want to know what Freud would make of those. Buy me time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I don't even want to know what Freud would make of those. The research station. Need that atropine. I have to get into the station. Atropine's right there.
Stand on your interface. It's safe.
Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
But it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. The poison isn't in you. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop! I'm not giving up on you! Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like a...
You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop! I'm not giving up on you! Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I would let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please! I've always supported you. I always will!
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norman, by sabotaging my greatest works. Don't think I didn't see. Don't think I didn't know.
There it is. The atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
And nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, well, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on me. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally, the real lab. No more
I think not! You're in my domain! You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius! Everything that happens now is your fault! I knew you were left!
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
Just trying to hit him isn't working. Gives me an opening. I need to try to nail him when he stops moving. Get his guard down before I can hit him. It's hard to hit when he's moving. Stop, maybe I can hit him. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on! Stop, maybe I can hit him!
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me. One down!
The world would be better off without you. And you know it.
Gotta get rid of him and focus on the job.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down and it pops up.
If I was your uncle, I would have jumped in front of a bullet too.
My inner voice has really developed an attitude.
There's a lot there when you're not around. Think about that.
I think I'd rather fight the real Scorpion in my subconscious.
Jeff Davis died because you destroyed that whole thing.
I'm having a literal guilt trip. Another one down. hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the centrifuge I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. Ooh, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol. MJ, hey, you mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew was still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
What's that? Eyes on Spider-Man!
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Midnight Goon.
Someone there?
Okay. I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. Think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast. I know you! You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween!
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo-reflective memory. Anything I see you do, I can do. You were fast. Oh yeah, I can also anticipate what you're gonna do.
Impressed?
I've got toe-to-toe with the Avengers. You're nothing.
When are you gonna figure out this isn't working?
It's working great for me. I pick up all your moves every time. This ain't hide and seek. Fight like a man. Fire in the hole.
Cover band's never as good as the original. Smoke bombs. These are my allergies. You got an energy sword? If you're trying to kill me with jealousy, it just might work. He's using my moves. Yeah. Hey!
Still got tricks up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's foreign. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Right over here. Till Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. Did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him?
Like a bug on a windshield. Splat.
All 'cause he made one stupid crack about the guy's suit. Frick, what the hell? What's that?
Time to move.
Must be hearing things.
Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
The way you came through here? Guys like that?
Jaws? Iodine? But no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
Both of them are. Glad they're on our side.
You two, get over here!
All right.
What the hell? Cops aren't stupid enough to come around here.
Hey, who's there?
Stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Whoa!
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs. I don't have that information. Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail out. It turns my stomach. Just give us the info and we'll stop. Don't have clearance for that. That's not what Benson wants to hear. Stupid Tin Man!
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out the relief?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, but he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Sable guys give up the depot locations?
Eventually, yeah. Now the big guy's taking the stations out all by himself. Dude's walking the A-bomb.
It's that Russian blood, man. Makes him crazy.
That's offensive. My grandma's Russian.
Your grandma? Doesn't that mean you're Russian too?
What? No. Man, don't talk about my family, all right?
Heard something.
Hey, who's there?
Whoa!
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs.
I don't have that information.
Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail out. It turns my stomach. Just give us the info and we'll stop.
Don't have clearance for that.
Ah, buddy. That's not what Benson wants to hear.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, but he can't protect the city.
As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Sable guys give up the depot locations?
Eventually, yeah. Now the big guy's taking the stations out all by himself. Dude's walking A-bomb.
It's that Russian blood, man. Makes him crazy.
That's offensive.
Who's there?
Grandma's Russian.
Your grandma? Doesn't that mean you're Russian too?
No. Man, don't talk about my family,
Another
right?
supply tent. Crossing fingers.
Looks like you're gonna divvy up the supplies. Oh boy.
Couple trauma kits.
Better not try to
No
short us.
antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
Hey, you guys better not try to short us.
Bro, relax. Everybody gets a take. Nobody's trying to short you.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
Dude, please don't embarrass me. Chill, please. Got a new lease on life. Grandma like you.
Who's there?
I'm hearing things.
Who's there?
Heard something.
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. That is a damn large meal. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Я сказал!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel. Maybe I can sneak beneath him.
Come out! We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face! Come out! I promise not to crush you!
Please don't see me. Please don't see me. The way forward is right past him.
Test my patience. Come out! Now! I do not need this! There you are!
Wait for it.
Play no games with me.
The way forward is right past him.
Test my patience.
Oh! Wait for it.
Play no games with me.
The way forward is right past him.
Test my patience. Come out! Now!
For it.
I do not need this!
be getting close to the exit. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Maybe if I get up there, I'll be safe.
When I find you, I will crush you!
That container. That's my exit.
You cannot hide!
Need to get him to clear the opening. Go.
It is Jason Goose! I hate Jason Goose!
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this?
Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying?
Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
Well, what do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy.
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
Officers, be advised. Escaped prisoners are stealing food supplies. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
All units on alert. We are receiving reports of an active bomb in the area. Available officers move in on Garvey Park. All units, 1051. Prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
On someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Beans and eggs. More than that, beans and eggs.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom!
stimulating battleside chats!
You are funny, Malik. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Look out, Rhino! Poachers!
Are not funny!
Hey, Rhino! Pretend I'm capitalism and smash the stage!
Just keep talking!
That suit's really flattering! Hides your bald spot perfectly! Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Gargan, please, you embarrassed yourself.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Get him, you idiot! Get him! Pop down the telephone rod!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around. getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Mother, Gargan has no principle. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money. Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Piece by piece.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves? Oscorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half-Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Hey.
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Come down and help, Brock!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around!
Stop blocking my path! Alexei, move your ass!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Gargan has no principle. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. Get off, you ignoramus!
Please, stop. Stop. We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Now try it, Red. Maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Piece by piece.
Hard to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
trapped again, Gargan? Pathetic.
Keep talking, dummy. I'll take care of you after I finish the fuck! My yacht after you, the squash.
Oscorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't beg him to keep up?
That is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. Octavian, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket.
Hey, Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself.
Get me out of here!
Be a man, Gargan. Be yourself. Move it, Gargan.
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand!
Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Drop down, help drop!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around!
How did you not see that coming?
Why?
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no business. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll pull you out of...
Oscorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
That is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two!
Move it, Gargan!
Watch where you're going, idiot!
Watch where you stand!
So you guys and Octavian, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket.
Hey, Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself.
just getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Guardian has no strength. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I ripped Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
We failed because of you, Guardian. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Piece by piece.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Trapped again, Guardian?
Keep talking to me. I'll take care of you after I finish the fight.
Off! You are in my way!
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand!
patty cake, you idiot! Help me! Get off, you ignoramus! Shut up! Watch where you're going, idiot! Watch where you stand! What are you doing? Playing patty cake, you idiot! Help me! Watch where you're going, you idiot! Watch where you stand! Stupid oof! You are in my way!
again, Gargan?
Keep talking to me. I'll take care of you after I finish the fuck!
Now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
Then leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that!
Rhino's stunned. Time for Fist of Fury.
Come here, Cloud. I will teach you to throw real punch.
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks. Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy thing?
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp... being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against Electro, trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture, raining death from above. Spider-Man, egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection...
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Off limits, ma'am.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
If I get sick, I'll sue you into the ground.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished
Okay, I'm gone. Goose-stepping jerks.
Gotta turn him around.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol. Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Good boy.
Huh? Who's there? Stay alert. I think we got company.
Elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent.
Control. Status. Nothing to report. Stand by, Control. I heard something. Control. I saw someone.
Wait!
Just don't see why you guys need to be back here.
Because you rent-a-cops are incompetent. Alarms every other minute. And where's your stun gun? You aren't even ready to work.
Man, I set it down. Okay, I'm gone. Goose-stepping jerks.
Gotta turn him around.
Could really use a coffee. The hell was that?
Good boy.
What was that? The hell was that?
Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent.
Watch your sixes, men.
What was that?
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
Standing down, Control. False alarm.
Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear. I'm hearing things. What was that? Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Control, status. Nothing to report.
Huh? Who's there?
Nothing. Sector's clear.
Stand by, Control. I heard something. Standing down, Control. False alarm. Stay alert. I think we got company. Huh? Control's there.
Grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear.
I got nothing. Resuming patrol.
Continuing sector sweep.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear.
Huh? Control, I saw something.
Freeze!
Just don't see why you guys need to be back here.
Because you rent-a-cops are incompetent. Alarms every other minute. And where's your stun gun? You aren't even ready to work.
Man, I set it down.
Hello.
I swear.
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Okay, I'm gone.
Running a sweep. We'll report status.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995. Ridiculous.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Better check it out.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. It's the combat prototype from the schematic. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
Self-diagnostic complete. No phones found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big bon voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Harry's room. But it's locked. Wonder where Norman keeps the key.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you'll keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry? Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. This is kinda cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman? Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Ellie's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested? Score. This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Control. Status. Nothing to report. Who's there? Freeze!
Wait!
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Might have something, Control. Stand by. Better check it out. Could really use a coffee.
Watch your sixes, man. Stand by, Control. I heard something. Stay alert. I think we got company. The hell was that? Control. I saw someone. Control. Checking it out. Alarm. Continuing sector sweep. Look alive, everybody. We got company.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis. Optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Kinda makes sense, though. Michaels is the lead on Devil's Breath. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. AR interface. Very slick. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location.
Osborn. GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
This is so cool. Like that movie about future crime? Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. This thing needs more sound effects. Boop, beep boop, boop. This map is so cool, it actually makes me like Norman more. Like, 3% more. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Good old Alpha team. Commercial buildings. Wow, so many records facilities. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. No, I need to track Mike. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the... No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever... No, Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technicians.
Oscorp's going... No. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Nope, that's just Disable Patrol. Looks wrong. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. No, Dr. Michaels was near a lot of safe. Good old Alpha team. No, Norman's not a records facility. Oscorp's going all in. No, Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. No, Norman's not crazy. A records facility could be. Oscorp's going. No, Norman's not crazy enough to keep the Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab.